Welcome to this video on personal growth. Today we're going to talk about the importance of setting goals and the steps you can take to achieve them. 1. Set a clear and specific goal. The first step in achieving any goal is to set a clear and specific goal for yourself. This means being specific about what you want to achieve and setting a deadline for when you want to achieve it. One of the most important steps in achieving any goal is setting a clear and specific goal for yourself. This means being specific about what you want to achieve and setting a deadline for when you want to achieve it. When setting a goal, it's important to use SMART criteria. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific. Your goal should be clear and specific, so you know exactly what you're working towards. For example, instead of setting a goal to lose weight, you would set a goal to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. Measurable. Your goal should be measurable, so you can track your progress and determine when you've achieved it. For example, tracking your weight or measuring the number of pounds you've lost. Achievable. Your goal should be realistic and achievable, so you're more likely to succeed. It's important to set a goal that's challenging, but not impossible. Relevant. Your goal should be relevant to you and your life. It should align with your values and what's important to you. Time-bound. Your goal should have a deadline, so you know when you need to achieve it by. By following the SMART criteria, you'll set a clear and specific goal that's realistic, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This will give you a clear target to work towards and increase your chances of success. 2. Break down your goal into smaller steps. The next step is to break down your goal into smaller steps. This makes your goal less daunting and more manageable. Once you have set a clear and specific goal for yourself, the next step is to break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. This step is important because it makes your goal less daunting and more manageable. When you break a big goal down into smaller steps, it becomes more clear what you need to do to achieve it, and you can focus on taking one step at a time. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds in 3 months, you can break that down into smaller steps such as exercise for 30 minutes every day. Cut down on unhealthy snacks and eat more fruits and vegetables. Drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. Keep a food diary. Weigh yourself every week. It is also important to remember that those sub-goals or steps should also be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. In this way you will have a clear idea of what you want to accomplish and when. By breaking down your goal into smaller steps, you'll be able to focus on one step at a time, which will make it feel more manageable and increase your chances of success. 3. Create a plan of action. Once you have your smaller steps in place, it's important to create a plan of action. This means deciding on specific actions you will take to achieve your goal. Once you've broken your goal down into smaller, more manageable steps, the next step is to create a plan of action. This means deciding on specific actions you will take to achieve your goal. Creating a plan of action is important because it provides a roadmap for you to follow, helping you stay on track and stay focused on your goal. For example, if one of your steps is to exercise for 30 minutes every day, you would create a plan of action that outlines when, where, and how you're going to exercise. For example, Monday. Go for a run at the local park at 6 p.m. Tuesday. Yoga class at the gym at 7 p.m. Wednesday. Bodyweight workout at home at 8 p.m. Thursday. Hike in the morning at 8 a.m. Friday. Rest day. Saturday. Swim at the local pool at 9 a.m. Sunday. Yoga at home at 10 a.m. It is also important to use tools such as calendars, to-do lists, or journals to help you keep track of your plan and visualize your progress. Creating a plan of action not only helps you stay focused on your goal, but also helps you take consistent action towards achieving it. This can increase your motivation and help you stay accountable to yourself and your goal. 4. Take action and stay accountable. The next step is to take action. It's important to stay accountable and stick to your plan, even when it gets tough. Once you've created a plan of action, the next step is to take action and stay accountable. This means putting your plan into action and sticking to it, even when it gets tough. It's important to remember that setting a goal and creating a plan is just the first step. The true test is in taking action and following through with it. Consistency and persistence are key to achieving any goal. It's also important to stay accountable to yourself and your goal. This means holding yourself responsible for your actions and making a commitment to yourself to follow through with your plan. One way to increase accountability is by sharing your goals with a friend, family member, or mentor, who can support and encourage you along the way. Another way to stay accountable is by using a progress tracker or a journal to monitor your progress. This can help you stay motivated by seeing how far you've come and help you stay focused on what still needs to be done to achieve your goal. Remember that setbacks and obstacles are a normal part of the process. If you hit a roadblock, don't give up. Instead, take a step back and reassess your plan, looking for solutions and ways to overcome the obstacle. Taking action and staying accountable are key to achieving your goal. By doing so, you will have a sense of control over your own life and be able to reach your objectives step by step. 5. Reward and celebrate your successes. Finally, when you achieve your goal, be sure to reward and celebrate your successes. This will motivate you to keep setting and achieving new goals. Finally, when you achieve your goal, it is important to reward and celebrate your successes. This serves as a motivation and encouragement to keep setting and achieving new goals. Rewarding yourself can be as simple as treating yourself to something you enjoy or buying yourself a small gift. It can also be something bigger, like taking a vacation or splurging on a big purchase. Celebrating your achievements also helps to recognize the effort, hard work and dedication you put into reaching your goal. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and pride, and it will remind you that you are capable of great things. Sharing your achievement with friends, family and loved ones is also a good idea. It will give you a chance to thank those who supported you along the way and to hear their congratulations. It's also important to remember to reflect on what you've accomplished and what you've learned. This will help you to develop an understanding of what worked well and what could be improved upon. This knowledge will serve as a valuable tool when you're setting your next goal. Rewarding and celebrating your successes is an important step in the goal-setting process. It helps to recognize your hard work and dedication and motivates you to keep striving for new heights. Thanks for watching. Remember, setting and achieving your goals is an important step in personal growth. Start today and take control of your life.